Hi, welcome back. I have been gone for a couple months, but I am back. So this is going to be a general love reading for Aries for the month of July. I know I'm like 5 days in, but it's okay because we still have the rest of the month, okay? And so this is going to be Aries general love reading. So let's go ahead and get started with that, okay? All right, what do we got for Aries in love for July 2021? Okay. Two of Cups. So there's love on the horizon. There's something going on with someone that you've currently met, someone that you've already been talking to. But there's something there. There's something some kind of soulmate connection you have going on, some kindred spirit type stuff. Mostly someone that you just you get along with very well, and you guys kind of are talking, you know? You guys are like working on it. Like, I'm not saying you guys are gonna like get married or anything like that, but you guys are like there, okay? Yeah, 8 of Coins. You guys are kind of going with it. You guys are putting in a little bit of work here and there. You guys are kind of trying to do each other's part within the dynamic to create something for yourselves when it comes to setting boundaries and just having a healthy relationship. Empress. So they see you as someone who is abundant, but abundant and just like someone who's attractive, someone who is radiating positivity, someone who radiates that they're, you know, emotionally well put together, physically put together, maybe, you know, just from what they see you as someone who is independent, someone who stands on their own, someone who takes care of themselves, someone who knows how to take care of themselves. Very good reading so far, Aries. Then we got the Queen of Wands. So also, you know, you're looking at this and you're going about this as someone who's a Queen of Wands, someone who's just also very independent, someone who's very passionate about who they are, and someone who's very passionate about life, and someone who's just constantly trying to grow, someone who is radiant, someone who is spontaneous, someone who likes to have fun, someone who's also very protective of who they are. And so you're trying to be grounded, but you're also trying to be passionate within the relationship, but also have boundaries for yourself. And they kind of see this, and you see it within them, within who they are as well. It's just part of the dynamic. I think that you guys are kind of just like working at it slowly, and it's kind of coming into something that you want, and it's working out very well for you guys. So Aries, I think that's a good thing. It's going very well. That is just the current energy. Let's see if we can get some advice for the relationship, some advice for the dynamic and how it's going. All right, what can they expect? What can Aries expect for the rest of the month of July? Let's say that. Current energy and what you can expect for the rest of July. I don't want to take anything other than what I pick. I don't like to take flippers, flyers, any of that. Suit of coins. So someone's gonna come back around with some kind of, you know, invitation somewhere or some kind of offer for something. Someone's gonna want to take you out. Someone wants to buy you something. Someone wants to start something over. With the Two of Cups, it's someone's gonna come around and probably ask you out on a date. Someone's gonna offer you something, you know, they wanna give you something. They wanna maybe, you know, share some ideas with you on something that you guys can do together. Oh my gosh. You got the Queen of Rods again with the Queen of Wands on your current energy. So Aries, you're very prominent in your reading because you're a fire sign, and I'm looking at it that way. You're going to want to protect this relationship. You feel very good about the relationship, and you also want to work on it, and you want to keep it kind of to yourself right now because you want to let it grow and come into what you want it to come into before you actually feel like you can put some ownership on it. Five. So five of Blades is all about kind of going back and forth between something that you guys can't really agree on. Maybe you're going back and forth within yourself on the person. It's someone that you're working towards something with, right? You guys are in the beginning stages, or you guys are starting over and you're starting to put new work into it, trying to get something new out of it into a more steady ground. I'm not saying it's a bad ground, but you guys are just trying to work towards something. And you're trying to figure out if this is something that you want to keep doing or if you want to move on towards someone else. Because they see you as someone that they like and you like them as well, and they want to continue, and so do you, but a part of you is kind of thinking, you know, is this someone that I can see myself with long term? 6. They might be feeling that way about you as well. I think that with the 6 of Wands, it's gonna get to a point where you're kind of like, where is this going type of deal, to like, it's going somewhere in a direction that I want it to go to. But I think the most important thing is like living your life, Aries, and building on yourself and continuing what you're doing without this idea of thinking like, oh, where is it going? Like, do we need to start fighting or something? You know what I mean? Like, don't argue with this person. You don't need to argue with them. They see you as someone who is holding complete on their own, and I think that trying to start any arguments over something is just going to set you guys back. And I think if you just focus on like the present and like the future, I think you can get to a very nice stable ground of where you guys both feel very lucky to be with each other. And I think that's what you want to focus on, Aries. That is your reading for the month of July. But yes, very good reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. And so until next month, okay? All right.